Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Astros versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, May 17, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, people with bigger bankrolls looking for that one-on-one VIP concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Astros taking on the Brewers, two teams that are, pretty much regulars in the postseason and hope to be there again this year. The Astros, of course, off to a horrible start to the year, but starting to play a lot better baseball recently. The Brewers playing solid baseball, definitely winning more than they're losing, probably leaving a couple wins out there, probably grabbing a couple wins that maybe weren't expected. So, it is pretty much typical Brewer baseball. Hunter Brown gets the ball for the Astros, and it's Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Brewers. So the top of the Brewers rotation and really the bottom of the rotation here for the Astros, though. Hunter Brown, we've seen a lot better performance of him. 3 of his last 4 outings, he's actually pitched pretty decently. One of those, of course, he got ripped apart by the Cleveland Guardians, allowing 6 runs in 5 third innings. Thing is, we've seen Brown have some horrible performances this season. We know he has a really big high side, but still 7.79 ERA, 47 hits over 32 1/3, 28 runs. He has 36 strikeouts, so more strikeouts than innings, always a good sign. A little high on the walks at 18 in that 32 1/3, and the 6 home runs allowed. So with Brown, it's hit and miss. A lot of good young pitchers, it's like this. If you've ever seen Bull Durham, Luke LaRouche, right? I mean, it's either wild all over the place or he's a strikeout artist. And Hunter Brown might not be as wild as Luke LaRouche, but at the same time, he is seen as that type of prospect, just one of the top in the organization. On the other side, Freddie Peralta has assumed the number 1 spot in that Brewers rotation with Burns gone and Woodruff on the shelf, for the entire season. And he's pitched pretty decently as well. 3.63 ERA, allowing just 31 hits over 44 2/3, 18 earned runs, 16 walks, 58 strikeouts for Freddie. He's always been a great strikeout artist, and he has allowed just 4 home runs. He looks a little bit tired, and I think they gave him an extra day of rest last time through the rotation. So we'll have to see, and that's how he ends up against Hunter Brown, because they, when they gave him the day of rest, the whole rotation got a little bit juggled. So, normally he's up against the other team's number 1. So certainly a favorable matchup. We look at the Brewers over their last 10 games, and the way they've been hitting right-handed pitching has been pretty solidly. In fact, they've been hitting really well overall over their last 10 games, hitting .276 with versus righties at .262 and versus lefties .325, while the Astros hitting righties as well at .248. The Brewers bullpen has certainly tailed off with the season ERA at 3.83, now looking at 4.46, while the Astros opposite direction, 4.26 to 3.82. The Astros caught a little bit of a softer portion of their schedule, played really well against it, and I think that, was key for them, because this is a team that we're used to seeing big things from. We just haven't seen it recently. But Hunter Brown, 7.24 ERA over his last 3, slightly better than his season ERA, but still up there. And Freddie at 4.41, his season ERA 3.63, so kind of going in the wrong direction as well. But Houston, absolutely horrible in interleague games, 3-8 in their last 11, while Milwaukee, always really strong in these interleague games. I gotta say, I just think that the Brewers get to Brown, and I think the bullpen is better than the numbers we've seen recently. I'm going to take the Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.